Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play I was a little slow. Part 4? I think we're on part 4. What were we doing last time? We're on the beach. That's pretty cool. Already bought everything from this machine. Okay. I don't remember asking. Just because I've bought a Coke before in the past doesn't mean I never want another one. Trying to it's been a couple days. We try and refamiliarize ourselves with what's going on, what we were up to, what kind of cool things we were doing in the land of paradise, the 24th. One thing we were doing was definitely getting fat stacks, because you know that's what we're all about. I don't know if I was supposed to backtrack on the beach or not. Like, did we feel like we were done with the beach? I think we felt like we were. 18th island sequence, the erroneous timelines. Gregory Complex gave his life so that they may be switched back. That's a good guy, Greg. We love our Gregs, don't we? Maybe? I don't know. Oh yeah, there was this ghost guy. What do you want again?
Got it.
No, I've not found any evidence. Ghost outside wants to know who they are. Oh yeah, the fish tank. And then the oh, you're the vampire. The fish tank was the other guy. Something about a vampire. Okay, okay. The extremely loud music is going to turn me into a vampire. I'm going to turn it down again. Well, I'm going to turn my audio down, even though it's already kind of low. That's going to be one of those things that's going to annoy me for like the whole playthrough probably. And maybe there's an option to change it and I just don't see it. If there is, then apologies. I'll retract the complaints, but one thing I won't complain about is getting a free skin that costs money.
Getting saved.
A mass of mutilated flesh was once found in a bamboo forest. Overnight it reformed into a many-headed goat. It was praised and worshipped. Nah, man, you wouldn't catch me doing that. I mean, not because it was a goat. No, we're not goat phobic around here, but not a big praise and worship sort of lad. I am a snake eater sort of lad. You might one day munch on a tree frog. I did it not for honor, but for you. What other? I don't know. I don't remember any of the lyrics to Snake Eater. But I do remember that ladder. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is real Snake Eater coded. Getting like a random phone call from someone you don't know, and they're like, "Lady Love dies." I would have hoped you would have come to see me by now, lady. Hello, Crimson. You're my voice if you don't come in to visit. Well, no, it's because you're on the video call. Contradict, come to me. Yeah. You haven't come to see me. We've been exiled in the quantum realm or something. Don't get high and mighty because someone's let you off the leash after all this time. I'm running my operation out of the sewers. Look for a mysterious door. I don't know about that. Oh, man. Yeah, part 4. That seems about time for a sewer mission. What are you doing in the sewers? You've been gone for 10 islands. Things change. I'm trading tickets for money. I got things to tell you for a price. Get something for Starlight as well. A nice upgrade that'll shine a light on some truths. I need some firmware upgrades to break in all the nightmare computers. I've got one to sell you. I'll take a trip to the sewers. Nah. You have any trouble finding me? Use Starlight's AR mode. Starlight's functionality is supposed to be a secret. Give it the program, lady. I had to set myself up to findable. I'll show up in the AR mode now. I'll be waiting. Bring crystals. Not running a charity. Okay. Okay, so you're kind of like on the way. Assuming I don't go back to the Snake Eater ladder, which, I mean, if I don't jump right off into the damn stream and get myself killed. Okay, there's also this collectible over here near the dam. Oh, and there's our buddy. What's your name again? You're not Greg, but we're gonna call you Greg out of respect. Shinji. Dead Zone holds many secrets. Look at the scavengers above it. They feed off things that some do not want seen. The crows are feeding off a corrupted land. Ah, sure is a metaphor or something in there. Something about the syndicate or something. It'll come to me. See ya. So here's where we're gonna, well. Okay, we're gonna. What am I looking for? Audio. Now it's like everything else is too quiet. We're gonna turn music down again. We're gonna turn everything else up slightly. Okay, we don't got that. Because, I mean, you know, I would like to have the music up more, but I can't stand the getting my ears blown out every time it transitions to a new song. Because, like, the music seems pretty good. The vampire murders begin. Let's try not to get too distracted. Well, maybe a little distracted. You hear that noise? I don't like that noise. Sounds like a monster of some sort. Is that the vampire? Whoa. Shameful fake golden crown obtained. Someone used the black market for status. Foolish. Reprisals are often deadly. Ah!
The investigator, I presume?
Yeah, something like that. Thin air?
Ooh, the investigator is here.
You appeared out of thin air.
Aren't you paying attention, investigator?
Just because you couldn't see me doesn't mean I wasn't there before. Who are you?
My new name is? One last kiss.
Okay. Kiss? Who's getting the kiss? Who deserves my last kiss? What kind of kiss is it?
Aren't you paying attention, investigator?
Is it a kiss of love, tender and sweet, or a kiss of death, dripping with poison and hate? As you look around this island, what do you see? Unknowable secrets. Unknowable secrets always on the edge of my vision, rarely allow me to focus on them.
This island is a thousand little tragedies waiting to be discovered.
I know where one is. When things die, where do they go? Do you think I am dead? If I am, where would I be?
I have a bad feeling about this.
You want me to find your resting place? The Syndicate Graveyard? This little game better lead to something. I hope so too, investigator. Okay. You know, just your average little thing. I mean, who hasn't had a specter show up before them and spout some vague nonsense? I don't know why I can come in here, but unless there's something like I can interact with on the ledge. Like there's something up there. I don't know how to get to it. Or no, maybe no. There's our boy Shinji's up there. I don't know how to get to him though. You guys got any stairs? Glittering the Sequin Ward, a strange folklore developed among citizens, believing that scattering sequins are outside their home and ward off demons. Foolish. Everyone knows you need the blood of a goat and to turn on the water. Shinji! How do I get to you? Shinji! How do I get up there? Maybe I can get up there and jump over.
Those crystals obtained.
I will be turning your water. Oh, your water bill is going to be huge. We are dealing so much environmental damage. It's okay. The island's going to disappear. We don't have to care about, you know, future generations. Absolutely, we'll be browsing our cold, refreshing beverages with a little D1 drink. Little drink of the D1 and obtained. A fruit-flavored soft drink makes you think of caring for your sick mother and when you went traveling to Egypt with a group of friends. You have done neither of these things. I mean, you're correct. Shinji! How are you here if you're also over there? What the hell? Shinji! Explain yourself. Let that Yuri creep yet? It seems like a bad time. Real bad time. Spying this though, you know, Chief. Like, could that sack of shit actually kill the council? You got a secret though. You can tell.
Sure.
Everyone here has a secret. Don't get smart with me, Love Dies. Joke's on you, I'll just kill myself. So here's the question. How do we think is the best way to get there? I don't think we can get enough speed to jump there, but I don't know. The ledge, this one seems like it's a little higher. If we can jump on here, because I don't think we can just straight up jump over. Well, maybe. But if I can get on top of the green fence, we should definitely be able to, but it doesn't seem like I can. But I just don't know if I can get the sauce to jump like that. We may have to get even higher up and then jump. I do like a super long jump. 15th island sequence. Montserrat leads us to the real world to reclaim the corpse of Dia Rose. Tragedy strikes. The god hunters repel us. Are we the baddies? I feel like we might be the baddies. I mean, when they started talking about the constant ritualistic murder and whatnot, I was thinking, I don't know if I approve of that. Like, if I could get up there and then jump over. Because if I can get up there, I should at least be able to jump either on the green or just jump all the way across. That or there's like a fire escape on the side that I'm not seeing. We could maybe get on that, but can't really do anything there. Who's this? Oh, that's Car Lady. You know how to drive on top of a building?
Fast travel unlocked. Game saved.
Okay. A kiss while the many-eyed goat watches is the most romantic of kisses.
Video daybreak.
Nope.
Hey, LD!
How's the investigation
That's
going?
it.
It's progressing. Going through my suspect list. You haven't found shit, have you? No.
It's complicated.
Am I on it? I guess I must be, right? We're all guilty until proven innocent when something like this happens, right? How do I get in people to the next island? Anything strange? I'm still in charge of getting the syndicate off this island and onto the next. Some of us got moved, but the rest are stuck here until you crack this thing.
What the hell are you talking
I've
about?
done it for 23 islands without a problem. Once the council began mediating, I started moving us. Get a call and do a little, I guess it is just meditating. Do a pickup, go through the gates and on to the next island. Repeat.
The island feels bad, LD.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Want to get some brewskis? Lydia named her custom something Burn Parliament.
Let's go for a drive, LD.
Oh, I didn't really want to do that. What led you to the life of is she an assassin? I feel like she's driving.
But damn it, LD.
How can you ask about this now?
I was born to investigate.
Well, you never talked to her from exile.
What the hell are you talking about?
And now a mass murder happens and you just happen to bring it up? I don't know. Time to think? I had a lot of time to think in the Idle Lands.
Huh?
Not a lot to do up there, huh? I missed you.
I'm glad you're back, LD.
I missed you too, LT.
It's complicated.
Don't like to talk about it, you know? That's behind me. Being an assassin was simple. You didn't have to worry about a lot once you got good at it. Find the target, learn the target, end the target.
Complicated.
Love, though, that's complicated. That's why I drive and paint. I always need a skill to master.
Oh,
You got a new car since I've been gone. She pretty, ain't she? Upgraded, got bored of all the muscle car look. Master Hero offered to refit the old girl, but I wanted to change. But here she is, burn Parliament. More driving. Once the thing is over, we can go driving for real again. Totally. Hope the next island has roads. The cosmos is fine, but concrete feels different.
Good talk, LD.
You cool if I drop you at the beach, LD?
Thank
No,
you.
I would like to drop where I was. I would not like to drop anywhere else but the place I didn't... Okay, yeah, that's fine. Like, I did not consent to being driven anywhere else but where I was. Alright, oh god. What's your alibi? Where were you at the time of the murder? Sammy had packed up his bar, so I picked him up. It was his turn to go through the Paradise Gates to the next island. Took him over there before we could go through. They locked in response to the murder. Okay. Will the logs at the gate confirm this? Should do. We started the warm-up procedure, but then it shut down. What's the deal with the warm-up procedure? You can't just walk through the Paradise Gates. They're connected to another reality. Takes a lot of power to move between different realities, and it's a complicated procedure. Gates need some time to draw enough power in and do the calculation to get you to the next island. How is that different to just driving around the island? We're not hopping between realities in the island, so we can just cruise. Just a bit of single reality driving, huh?
Right on, LD.
You got it. Holler at me anytime you want to go for a cruise, LD. Okay, okay. Right now, that seems to check out. You know anything about this Henry dude? And how hardcore he may have been? You buying this Henry story?
Come on, LD.
I hope it's him, LD. If it was one of us, the syndicate could collapse. Akio-chan found him at the scene. He had a knife with the Vic's blood, right? That paints a pretty convincing picture.
sure.
Unfortunately, you're in a video game, so it can't be the most obvious thing. Or, like, you can be like, oh, we're gonna subvert your expectations by making the person who, like, obviously is the initial suspect actually be the killer, but then it's like, well, you just kind of made a lame mystery, so... You kind of shoot yourself in the foot one way or the other. Either you fall into the trope, or you don't fall into the trope, and then you don't tell as compelling of a story, so... He was a little too convincing.
What are you talking about, LD?
Think something else is going on, LD? I mean, it's our job to check. I mean, obviously there's a conspiracy just in the fact... I mean, you can't commit murder without a little conspiracy. I'm worried it's too easy to buy. I'm worried it's too easy to buy, except the Henry story. What if someone set him up?
Got it.
Clowns are full of power plays. What if this one is exploiting our perceived notion that the oppressed citizens will rise up given the chance? It's a scary thought, LD. Have any problems with the council?
I'm glad you're back, LD.
I mean, if she did, she's not gonna say shit. She's not, presumably she's not stupid. Nope, me and Sam are just living our lives, LD. We're not into the politics and scheming on the
I
island.
have a bad feeling about this.
What about the rest of the syndicate? Anyone come to mind that has a grudge against the council?
If you can prove it,
This is
sure.
a dark line of questioning, LD.
The island feels bad, LD.
People find out I've said anything, I got a target on me. You're an ex-assassin that's cooperating with the lead investigator. You'll be fine. I need your help, Lydia. I've been gone so long. Things are weird on this island.
It's complicated.
Telling me. Okay, because it's you. So I have to worry about a couple of people.
If you can prove it, sure.
Yuri's up to no good.
The investigator is here.
Right? That's the second. I mean, you and Shinji have both said he's sus. Now Shinji's like a goat creature. We don't know anything about him. How trustworthy he is. We'll get into that later. Carmelina's the other one. The architect. Why? Gut feeling, LD. I mean, she does seem a little sus. Like, she has the most motive. Let's talk about your suspicions about Carmelina. Harm's a genius, LD.
Come on, LD.
Next island will probably be perfect. She'll have crafted a masterpiece. Why do I feel like they've probably said that 24 times in the past?
Come on, LD.
I heard people talking about Montserrat. He was getting paranoid. He's getting arrogant.
Come on, LD.
For some people, honing their craft is enough. Others need rewards. I don't know if Montserrat was in the credit-given frame of mind.
What the hell?
Okay, a slighted genius? Maybe. Or maybe, because what did... Yeah, I guess I was calmly overthinking about something about, like, making the new island or something. Well, there was something about, it was like, who was going to be in command when the syndicate was dead? I think I said it was going to be her, because she's the architect. Like, that was one kind of obvious motive. I have to ask about this, Lydia. Do you have a motive for killing the council? I get it, LD. Just doing your job. Me and Sammy ain't got a reason to hit the syndicate like this.
The investigator is here.
You're happy here? As anyone can be. I mean, it is paradise after all. Okay. What about Yuri? Has Yuri got motive for killing the council?
Bullshit.
He's ambitious and wants power.
Bullshit.
Lydia told me about Yuri suddenly changing and became the picture of physical perfection almost overnight. Been trying to get on the council but was denied. He hasn't earned it though. Unearned power is bad news, LD.
You can prove it? Sure.
Used to be small time, a shitty little kid, but one day he got buff. That's it. The gym. The root of all evil. What? One day?
What?
Yeah, it was weird. Almost overnight he became handsome, got six-pack abs, and started to be charming.
Damn it, LD.
Charm's fake though. He's trying to get his own way all the time. Be careful with him. He's been trying to push his own agenda on the council, but it's never gone well. Montserrat was fixed on his plan. Yuri wasn't gonna push him around. Had a bad feeling about him a while back and pulled some records from the moon database. Here, take them. Oh, that's Yuri, that guy. Okay. Yeah, I mean, he did seem kind of sus. Okay, motion, blah blah blah, presented by Yuri Knight. Motion, table to the council. Yuri Knight formally requests acceptance. Motion declined, unanimous vote. Yuri Knight became violent and had to be restrained. Yuri Knight threatened leader Montserrat. Yuri Knight was detained and is now under watch. We're asking Sammy as well. People get loose-lipped in a bar. Okay.
It's complicated.
LD, I have something I think we should discuss. Maybe. Well, you can talk about Yuri and what he was doing last night.
Right on, LD.
Oh yeah, because he did claim to be with you. I was talking with him all night. He was my handler for the pickups. Pickups?
I'm glad you're back, LD.
You know, LD, the move to the next island? Islands exist in separate pockets of reality, so you can't just hop on a boat trip over there. Maybe you can't. You have to go through the Paradise Gates, get a transdimensional travel on. Honestly, Hero Heavy Industries built this car to do it. It's the only thing on the island that can go through the gates, and I'm the ferry woman. On the night an island ends, I wait for syndicate members to report to Yuri that they're done with their duties. Yuri calls me and arranges a pickup. I grab him and take him through the gates to the new island.
Sure.
You were in contact with him all night.
The island feels...
Well, I mean, there was a time when I couldn't contact him. When I got to the Paradise Gates, I checked in with him to confirm the warm-up sequence started, but I couldn't get through to him. Okay.
What the hell?
Any idea why? Is it unusual?
God damn it, LD.
It's happened a couple times before. The reality folding drive sometimes causes it. Just odd it happened last night of all nights. I'll try checking his phone records at a comms tower.
The island feels bad, LD.
LD, have something we should discuss? I don't know. We'll get to it in a second. What do you know about KHX's disappearance? Ain't seen him in a while, LD. I was hoping he turned off my list of pickups last night. I know he's just taking some time, but he'd be ready to go to the next island.
Come on, LD.
Guess something bad happened. Have you poked around his place on the mountain? Oh, you've poked around his chalk outline on the mountain. You see the doctor last night? EJ said it was his clinic all night. Have you asked him? What do you know about the escape last night? I read the report, LD. That's all I know. You have to ask Akio-chan yourself. Okay. What do you want? Get probed? You have something you want to tell the investigator?
The island feels bad.
This is a sensitive subject, LD. For who? It's about someone on the island, but it might be something you don't want to hear about. I'm an investigator. The truth doesn't care about feelings. No, I told you that Yuri suddenly got ripped overnight, became like a new person? What if it was a god that did it? You mean a blessing?
Huh?
Deception. That's dangerous talk. The goddess Enchanted Blue bestows physical gifts in return for devotion.
It's complicated.
Deception by God is a crime. I don't want to just excuse him.
Don't test me.
What makes you so sure? She's been going on and on about retrieving her body. She's dormant in the Sahara Caverns in the real world. He really wants the council to authorize an op to go and get her. It's suicide. Enchanted Blue is guarded by elite custodians. No, there's no way Monster ever let it happen. I think that's why he's been pushing to get on the council. He's been deceived, but he really killed the council? He's not going to be on that new council.
Come on, LD.
Well, he doesn't stop until he is. Okay. Be honest, shit didn't really make much sense, but I get the vibe at least. I'll keep her suspicion secret and I'll look into it. Thanks, Lydia. So we're done with you. May your specter gaze upon a star, and may you reach the moon. Nah, man, the moon seems kind of sus. I don't know. So, like, I mean, so the gods are dead, and we're not cool with that. Cool with that? I don't know. I feel like we don't like the gods, right? Like we're evil. Because, like, I don't know if when it says, like, the custodians are guarding them, is that, like, they're all, like, we're making the gods off limits? Or if it's some other faction? I don't know if we've really expanded the world building enough yet. We just kind of, like, a kind of vague idea of what's going on, which is fine.
Fast travel unlocked.
Which I guess is like one of the, I wouldn't say problems, but one of the quirks of games like this where all the lore can be like approached and it's not like in the scripted like linear way. Like, you know, in theory you could talk to Lydia like last there and maybe you'd already have a better idea of what she's talking about, but like if you talk to her relatively early you might be a little lost on what she's talking about there. But, I mean, I wouldn't characterize it as a problem. It's more just like a quirk of that approach to storytelling. Because it can be kind of fun to try and, like, piece it together yourselves or, like, you know, learning things in a different order than what other people may have learned them in. Maybe we can super jump off this to get over there? Yellow crest obtained. No, I had to clear the throat. Looks like it'll fit in because this is a real item. So a crest that fits into something. Because it looks like a pacifier. Shinji, how do I get to other Shinji? Hey, Shinji. Hey, Love Does. Well, it's Lady Love Does to you? What's happening? Yeah, just enjoying the island, you know? I mean, I obviously hate this place. You gotta make the best of it, haven't you? You ain't looking on the bright side, you ain't living. That's optimistic. If you're not optimistic, you got a problem. Life's too short.
Sure.
All of us in the syndicate are immortal. Then you got far bigger problems being optimistic. You know, well, I can't stay here yapping. I'm a busy demon. Since I think we're gonna try and jump off from up here, let's check this other side first. Discarded pistachios, good to crack open and focus on while you're thinking about a problem. The crest fit. Alright, so that opened that way down there. I will definitely remember that. Yo, Shinji! I always say people that have hobbies are natural murderers. If you have nothing to occupy the mind, it's natural to turn to murder. Okay, honestly, I wouldn't phrase it that aggressively, but I do think people without hobbies are weird. Like, especially in the modern day where there's like so much shit you could be doing. Like, I suss you a little bit. If you're like, especially if you're like a type of person who's like, oh, I don't really have anything else to do, so I'm gonna like stay at work. That's, nah, man. You lost your damn mind. Life's too damn short. That's chilling, right? Scary. Guy next to you at work that doesn't even have a hobby could cut you open. Yeah, I agree. Wonder how empty the mind is of someone that doesn't have a hobby. Exactly, love does. All that emptiness. Thoughts get twisted. Next thing you know, evisceration. Laters. Okay, we'll explore this side then. Loop back. Right, now the problem with saying we're going to explore this side and looping back is that it's very easy to get distracted and keep going in one direction and then forget that you're supposed to loop back because you keep getting new stuff.
Relic obtained.
Yep, somebody was growing chilies up here. Like, the exploration in this game has been, like, really good. Like, it really does just feel like you're getting naturally led from, like, one thing to another. Like, you're constantly just picking up breadcrumb trails, and before you know it, you're, like, on the different side of the island than you were. Wait, what? Plaque says the yellow goat brings light. Okay, well, the freaking green goat brings good luck and calcium. I don't see what the big deal is. Okay, so let's get over here, see if we can jump to our boy Shinji. That if there's anything. Ah! Gleaming male idol card. A collectible card of an amateur pornographic actor. Underground pornography often springs up in the apartment blocks. Underground pornography? Yo, if we gotta hide our porn, this is not paradise. That's all I'm saying. Is that a ghost fish? One of the Syndicate social experiments was to create different social spaces around the apartments. There was decreased violence in the apartment. Feeding animals makes people happier. You are a fish ghost, my bad. I'm sorry. I wouldn't want to, you know, call you the wrong name, Mr. Fish Ghost, not Ghost Fish. A visitor at the end of the world. Taking the view before oblivion. Who are you? Everything and nothing. The sum of this island, a sickle reminder of what must not be allowed. You have a name? Mika Swan and Regaloth. Mika then. Thank you for coming to see me. This is a dying place, but matters are important. What are you doing here? Right now I want to ask you some questions. You are an investigator. I want to investigate things. There will be rewards. How do you know I was an investigator? I am inclined with the apartments. I feel the life breath of them. They're a bad place. More bad than most. Things have happened here. And why do you need things investigating? As I don't know. I came here a long time ago. I blew this by. It was a mistake. Now I'm a fucking fish. I managed to avoid all manner of hooks and baits while I waited for the island to end. Please tell me about things you have found. Fine, what do you want to know? I'll hear some missing knowledge. Where do people play dominoes on this island? I can tell by looking in your eyes you don't know the answer. Please find dominoes, you may learn something and come back to me. Honestly, kind of a goated quest setup. Fish Ghost comes up and says, please tell me where the people play dominoes. A little D5. Aesthetic water obtained. Water filtered through volcanic rock for absolute purity. There aren't any volcanoes on the island. Damn true, partner. Like, yeah, it's just normal water, but it's aesthetic. Anything else we want to do? We want to go down to our thingy. Oh, wait. I was going to try and jump off, but I don't think I can. I don't even know where Shinji would be at this point. Doesn't seem like they're gonna let me jump off. Well, wait, can I talk to the little fishies? No. Okay, maybe we parkour around the side. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just like so. Just like so. Hey, this is actually kind of working. Then, the one shot. One shot for the Shinger. The classic. Fucking. I was like, I didn't know how much, like, oomph I was gonna get. It was like, as soon as I did it, I was like, ooh, we might actually overshoot it.
Those crystals obtained.
I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do or not, but it definitely would work. You know, one thing I am realizing, titling and like doing descriptions for these videos is probably gonna be a pain in the ass.
Relic obtained.
Idiotic loyalty levels obtained. A poster showing the different tiers of loyalty a customer can achieve with the Second Heaven loyalty card. Wretched CD obtained. A CD containing obnoxiously esoteric music by the embryonic adults, completely unlistenable. Okay. I mean, maybe it's freaking gas though. Dog treats. Delicious Dead Nebula branded dog treats.
Relic obtained.
Unavoidable pain pills. All workers on the island require prescribed pain medication. All goods produced on the farm and deep factory have to be hauled by hand. If it was good enough in ancient Egypt. I don't know, that seems like kind of a low bar. A fashionable Dead Nebula phone charm. A mascot character for Dead Nebula. Kids love him or else.
Fine travel unlocked. Game saved.
Okay, we're getting dragged off topic again. Mysterious carp. Carp were created by an alien race, and the patterns on their scales can be contrived into an esoteric language if you have the correct cipher. Yeah. I mean, everyone knows that.
Those crystals obtained.
Dominoes. Blue crest.
Obtained.
Wonder if I guess that's for maybe the other thing we found. Okay, we're getting distracted, but it's distraction with a purpose. Dominoes? Oh.
Those crystals obtained.
Is that 2 blood crystals? 2 blood crystals for the price of 1 blue crest? That's crazy. A remnant obtained. Creased employee card. Ezra Albertine. Oh yeah, we saw that name before. Assigned to the Reality Folding Drive Power Station. Found next to a fish tank.
Relic
Some
obtained.
citizens formed in a black market in eggs. They found a way to illegally get large quantities of them to illicitly trade. You may offer me an egg in this trying time. It's what I gotta pay my rent in. Anything over here? Yeah, let's try and get back on track after we purchase another delicious beverage.
Relic
Sanity obtained a delicious green tea that is known to help you remain calm and collected in the face of cosmic insanity. Other flavors are introduced, but all failed. Well, you know, sometimes when it ain't broke, you don't gotta fix it.
Those crystals obtained.
There's a ghost. A lot of ghosts around these parts. A lot of ghosts. Will you join us? Join who? Join our group of citizens fighting for more power. You're a ghost. Are you aware the only one here that you're a ghost? Just another obstacle put in our way by the abusive and corrupt council. We're fighting to end the corruption and free the workers of the agri-fields and deep factory. Free them? Are they slaves? Yeah. They're used as pawns in the game of corporate corruption. Spent and used for the benefit of the powerful. We must end it. Well, we're one of the powerful, I guess.
Oh.
Are you aware there are no citizens left on the island? I'm still here. Your existence is more of a technicality at this point. No offense. I was escorted to the ritual slaughter to end this island and bring them to the next. I made a vow that if there was any afterlife, I'll continue to fight. Guess that's why I remain. I'm here to deliver our
The
message.
investigator is here.
And what is that message? I have evidence of corruption. I took it from the factory. Can I see it? You wouldn't know it. It lives on the 23rd island. I was at the farm and the marshals dragged me to the slaughter. They ripped the envelope from my hands and tossed it aside. Please, will you find it for me? Yeah,
I
sure,
need
whatever.
to investigate this.
I'm a big fan of running errands for Metaphysical. Thank you. Remember, the envelope will be somewhere at the farm. Okay, I took some finding. Wait, I found your letter? I haven't been to the farm, have I? Oh, I guess it's with the area with the grass containers. That was the farm. Apparently I already found your protest letter. I don't remember doing that, but I mean, obviously it's something we're such a good investigator that we solve crimes and cases as easily as breathing. We don't even notice it. Thank you. Have you read it? Have you seen the truth? Will you help fight corruption? Yeah, sure, whatever. Evidence is compelling. I'll join your cause. And then we get zapped by lightning. Really, you will? Nah, you're dead. Oh, it's such a relief. For years, we wanted someone with influence to join us. We finally have that. I feel like I've achieved my purpose. I can take this to the next island. I'm already fading from this world. Please, you take it. Why'd that demon give it to me anyway? Take it and build a better world.
Blood crystal obtained.
Okay, 2 blood crystals. I'll take it. How are the broadcast music to the speakers on the island? Are you what causes the music? There's a tape in here.
Music obtained.
New music file, 8th Street Rose. That boy, those times gone forever. When did everything get so far away? It's gradual. That's the trouble. What's also the trouble is that I'm getting sidetracked and distracted. More blood crystals.
Blood crystal obtained.
We might end the game as the richest person who's ever existed. Don't jump in the water, please. Don't jump in the water. We don't need to do drowning skip right now.
Fast travel unlocked. Getting saved.
Okay, vibing starlight skin. Watch beautiful water to catch the vibes. It's the only way. Exists without vibes. There's no existence at all. Okay, he's kind of spitting. The Way of Blood Bar on the 25th island sequence. That's us. Time moves differently on the island. Can't decide if I like it. Nor can I. It does things to people. What kind of things? Twists people, distorts their hearts. I think that's happened to me. So do I. Oh no, they're in the future. We're on the 24th island sequence.
Relic obtained.
Made an ex-bourbon cask has a fruity taste, best savored in an enveloping fog. Do not look at other people enjoying the fog. The Chaos Domain whiskey. I could go for some. Not really. I don't drink, but for the sake of the, not even really a bit, just the sentence, I could say I could go for some Chaos Domain whiskey.
Relic obtained.
Sequious love letter? A love letter from a young couple. R says he'll kill the moon with a railgun to prove his love to L. Well, good thing you're already dead. How did this door get closed? I didn't close this door. No door should be closed to the investigator. The water pressure is going to be so fucked in this neighborhood. You'll go to take a shower and the only thing that'll come out is a little pitiful stream. Pitiful stream that means nothing. I will be spending my blood. May the silent goat walk with me. See, that will be what your shower is like. That little tiny stream of water.
Relic obtained.
Nightmare Revival carving about the god Nightmare Revival, an esoteric secret of God. A floating goat head rules over a far-flung alien colony of scholars. It just got very bright. I don't know where I am anymore. Okay, that's the apartment building we were at. I would like to do one more jump attempt, talk to Shinji, and then we'll call it. Okay, what did we do again? Oh yeah, we went up normally and then we kind of ran around the outside. And then we want to run, but we're just a little bit less oomph. Just a little teeny bit less oomph. Okay. The things an investigator will do to obtain the truth boggles the mind. Not everyone is ready for it. Not everyone. Or we could try and go at an angle. Full power from an angle. What up? Can I ask a personal question?
I hate demons.
It's been a while since I felt this particular kind of stomach-churning dread. Why do you take a dump in the Idle Lands? I didn't see a toilet up there.
I have a bad feeling about this.
You don't need to. It's a special, wonderful kind of punishment.
Sure.
You get in a kind of suspended animation where certain bodily functions aren't needed, but you're still fully conscious.
Don't test me.
So you're forced to have eternal solitude without even having the luxury of a good bathroom break. Man, I hate the syndicate. I guess that was worse. Are you a ghost? No, you're a smoke. Maybe this is how you're supposed to get over there. Parkour! Oh, no, no, no. My jump, it sucked. My jump, it sucked. Whatever. I didn't want to get over there. Anyway, there's probably nothing. There's nothing. They didn't expect, you know, a real goat like me to play in the game. Someone who's able to parkour with the best of them. Does anyone remember where the savey wavy was? It was somewhere around here. We passed by. Coveted loyalty card obtained. A loyalty card for the Second Heaven convenience store. They pride themselves on their fried chicken. There's only one convenience store on the island. The card says an association with Dead Nebula. Well, that's not very convenient if there's only one. At that point, it's just a store. Because if you're the only store, you can't be more convenient. You know? Convenience is only derived from its relation to the other options. We know it is convenient is this save point.
Getting saved.
Alright. We'll call it here. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.